Hi, I'm John Urbans. I'm President and CEO of Greater Fort Wayne, Inc. Greater Fort Wayne, Inc. is both the Chamber of Commerce and the Economic Development Agency for Allen County. So we're focused every day on building a nationally recognized economy here in Allen County, growing jobs, growing wages, and growing the community, attracting people to the community and attracting capital to the community, but also giving people locally the opportunity to both stay here and invest here. We spent the last year really focused on economic development strategy for Allen County called Allen County Together. I love the name of it because it talks about all of us working together to get something accomplished. Within that plan, we really focused on three core areas, focused on being high growth, innovative, and inclusive. When you think about the first area, high growth, how do we continue the momentum that we have? Last year we had $2 billion in building permits in Allen County. That's roughly 3 to 4 times what we were seeing about 6 years ago. And when you look at the individual side, on the people, we've seen domestic migration continue to increase for the last 5 years in Allen County. That means we're growing faster than a lot of communities. So what's going to keep us going in the high growth area? We put out 3 big goals. We focused on $1 billion of private investment on the riverfront. Phase 1 of the riverfront, Promenade Park, has already seen about $250 million of investment occur around it. And we think there's room for a significant investment along the riverfront. High growth is about growing higher wage jobs in the community. It's about focusing on jobs that are in R&D and high tech. It's also about growing our university economy. If we're going to grow higher wage jobs, how do we make sure that we're growing the student housing within our local universities to support that job growth? Because we know that 75% of the students that come to Fort Wayne for an education stay here. The second focus area of the plan is along innovation. How do we get back to our innovative roots in the community, and how do we be more creative in what we're doing? The first bold goal is really focused around the music economy. Becoming a top 10 music city is the goal. You look at the great venues and festivals that we have, the fact that we have the Purdue School of Music and the St. Francis School of Music Technology, all elements that go into building a music economy here. We all know that automotive is changing, and it's something that we think we can be on the forefront on. And some of the things that we're producing today may not be produced in the future when you think about battery technology and hydrogen, other ways that we're going to propel cars. So we need to focus on growing employment in the automotive tech side of things. And then the third piece on the innovative side is really around venture funding. We know that 51% of entrepreneurs know they lack the capital or unsure they have the capacity to grow the business the way they want to. How do we create a venture fund that helps our entrepreneurs stay in Fort Wayne and not have to go seek capital in Green Bay, Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo, other markets that are already doing this and doing it well? We think it's an opportunity for us to continue to grow from the entrepreneurial perspective. Finally, the inclusive side of growth. How do we make sure there's economic growth and access for all parts of the community, not just downtown or by the airport or the north side, but how do we really focus some efforts on Southeast Fort Wayne and Southeast Allen County? We think through some tools like community development financial institutions that are a more patient capital and leveraging bank lending into projects is one way to do that. We think that catalytic developments, like some developments that are currently taking place down at Anthony and McKinney in Southeast Fort Wayne, are great ways to increase private investment. And then the third piece is around Jobs Southeast. Putting a goal for 2,500 new jobs in Southeast Fort Wayne, an area that used to have large employers and now is really a jobs desert when you think about where major employers are within the community. Thank you for taking a few minutes to learn more about Allen County Together and the economic development strategy for Allen County. Our team would love to come out and talk to anybody about the plan, talk about opportunities, and about how you can get involved in building the economy here in Fort Wayne and Allen County.